So this is how you want to bulk spray your trees, whether you're using the sprayers or the cans. The same concept. Seeing a lot of people out there just doing one bundle at a time, and it just seems extremely inefficient to me. So just giving people some options of how to do it properly. Okay, the setup for a bulk spraying is basically you want to puncture a hole in the top of your bucket, take the lid off, and put your mixer in, and then reattach your lid. I like to stand on the top because there's less spillage, but it just takes a couple minutes to mix with your drill. You're going to have to mix it longer if there's sediment in the bottom, because a lot of times when the chalk stores for a long time, it'll all settle at the bottom of the bucket. It doesn't take a lot of time, but just a lot longer than that sort of thing. Pop these off. Leave that to the side and fill up your sprayer. So this sprayer is 4 gallons and the buckets are 5, so whether you want to get a 5-gallon sprayer, that's your prerogative. They're a little heavier, that's all I find, but that should do it for now. These are battery powered, which is nice, so you don't have to like keep pumping your sprayer. And that's it. We've got another table here. If you want to do larger productions, obviously you could have like 10 or more tables, whatever you want. Depends how many you have you do it. These are bundles of 20, these pine. Sometimes with the bundles that have a lot of seedlings in them, the best way to spray them is from the top, because that way you get into them, because a lot of the seedlings are on the inside. Oops. And the best way to normally like spray the fir is like what you'll notice is the needles. When a planter is planting, they're actually looking at the underside of the needles. So you want to elevate your tables enough so that's what they're seeing is the side of the tree. Okay, your trees will take about 4 minutes to dry or so, like really quickly in the sun. But I just want to like briefly go over like how you put them back in the box. And that's the exact way you found them. You want to keep the moisture of the plugs on the outside, that way the chalk touches each other on the inside. If you start just throwing the plugs on top of the chalk, it'll wear itself off. So that's exactly what you don't want to do. Which a lot of people can't seem to figure out. So. So that box is good to go. Briefly, also what I want to show you is these tables that we have. If you come over here, Stuart, all this is a piece of plywood cut in half with 2x4s running. So I can run 4 boxes on each table, and basically one box will fit in each line. So it's really easy to like keep track of your tallies and all that. And what that does is, like, when you're unloading the boxes, it makes it a lot faster to just put your trees upright to spray without the pollination. So doing this alone, I can do roughly 60 to 80,000 a day sprayed trees. So I imagine a crew of 4 could easily do a reefer. Once you had sort of different setups for everyone to do. One person's loading the trays, the other person's spraying, that sort of thing. You can build your own efficiencies that work for you.